Where do you think this bear comes from?
Where do I think it comes from? It doesn't look like a panda.
Korea?
Further south?
Taiwan?
You too.
I gotta dust the bear.
What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Freedom, hopefully. We don't want to lose Taiwan like Hong Kong was lost.
Like solid state drives, yeah, chips and everything like that. Yeah.
新闻硬邦邦，听新闻最爽。我是节目主持人斯坦，欢迎各位收看。我现在到了纽约，也就是全美国最繁忙的城市的我最喜欢的景点，就是中央公园。因为你们要想一下，在那么多的高楼大厦，可以看到一个那么漂亮的绿地。那其实跟台北的大安森林公园有一点像，只是它的规模比较大一点。那今天我要问一下纽约人，他们认不认识这一只台湾黑熊？然后他们对台湾有什么样的想法？我们开始吧。Where do you think this bear comes from?
Where do I think it comes from? It doesn't look like a panda, but it does have like a headband with a feather. So I'm thinking like somewhere native. I don't know. Indonesia?
Actually, not too far. Okay. Go a bit north.
A little bit north. I'm tapped. Maybe India? Tijuana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from Taiwan. And what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
When I hear the word Taiwan, I think like great views, great food, great place of vacation and things like that.
Have you been there?
I've never been, but I do plan on going to that side of the world soon because I'm running the Tokyo Marathon.
Oh, great.
So yeah, so I'll probably go to Tokyo and then like probably head down and see some places around there.
Oh, it actually is very convenient to go to Taiwan from Tokyo. They have like flights almost like every hour, and it's very, very cheap actually to get there from Tokyo.
Are you from?
I live in Taiwan. Yeah.
Oh, you live in Taiwan?
Yeah. My wife is Taiwanese, so trying to do some Taiwan promotion.
Okay.
And do you know that Taiwan? That right now there are some geopolitical tensions around Taiwan, and China is threatening Taiwan and its sovereignty. Do you think that if anything bad happens to Taiwan, the United States and democratic countries should unite and help Taiwan?
Absolutely. I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from a small country called St. Kitts and Nevis. And I think a lot of the small countries with small GOPs get taken advantage of because of resources they may not have. And when you have other countries like China, which is a powerhouse, they can spend so many resources on like crippling a country and even like setting up, I don't want to get into conspiracies, but like setting up like wars in these countries to have them destruct from within. So I think, yes, I think other countries that see other countries getting taken advantage of and they have the resources to help that country, they should.
I think you guys are diplomatic allies with Taiwan. Let me double check.
St. Kitts and Nevis?
Yeah. I know that St. Lucia is 100%.
We get a lot of like cars and stuff from them. Like there is a really big Asian population in St. Kitts as well.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah. We do a lot of trading with Taiwan.
And there is an embassy of Taiwan in St. Kitts.
Yes, it is.
You should come.
Absolutely. But the thing is, I love the Caribbean and I love the tropical weather. Nothing against Taiwan, but I love the country where I'm from, and I'm pretty sure you love Taiwan as well. Yeah.
Well, it's also hot in Taiwan. Actually, the weather-wise, it's pretty similar to St. Kitts and St. Lucia.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
See, that's why you gotta visit and see if you like it or not. Then come with a judgment. Don't always try to look on social media and try to judge a country by what other people experience. Your experience may be totally different from when you go there.
Great. Thank you so much. That was a great answer.
Yes. What's your name?
Stan.
Stan. I'm Shaq. Nice meeting you.
Pleasure is mine. Where do you think this bear comes from?
I don't know.
You can guess. It's in Asia.
Okay. Let's see. Are these giving me some clues here?
Yeah.
What it's wearing? Okay.
Yeah, there are indigenous people in that country also.
Okay.
He's a chieftain of a tribe.
Okay. Okay. Malaysia.
North from Malaysia?
Okay. Okay. I was gonna just start spitting out random answers. Northwest or northeast?
It's like straight up north. It's south from Japan.
Okay.
You know Okinawa? And you
Yep.
go down south from Okinawa.
Okay. Okay. Taiwan.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Taiwan.
Okay.
And what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
I think food immediately.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought at first. Yeah.
You know boba tea is from Taiwan.
I do. I'm a huge boba fan, so it makes sense.
Great.
Yeah.
Have you been there?
I haven't. No, I'm hoping to make it to Asia next year, hopefully.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great. Hope you like it there. And do you know that right now there are some geopolitical tensions and Taiwan is being threatened? And do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, the United States and the other countries that support democracy should unite and help Taiwan?
Well, there is geopolitical tension pretty much everywhere
Yeah.
at this point. So, you know, I think at the end of the day, best we can hope for is the least amount of conflict and the speediest, most peaceful resolution.
Okay, great. Thank you. Where do you think this bear comes from?
Looks kind of Native American, but maybe not.
Asia.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say Central Asia, maybe Uzbekistan, something like that. No?
More like to the far east,
So, like, way over east in Russia?
like Japan.
Oh, okay. Japan. Mhm.
Japan, and south from Japan there is
Korea?
further south.
Taiwan?
Yeah, the bear is from Taiwan.
Okay.
It's Taiwan black bear. It's the national symbol of the country.
Mhm.
And what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Conflict between the United States and China?
Okay. So you know about the geopolitical tensions, right? Do you think that anything bad happens to Taiwan, the US should help?
Yes.
Why do you think so?
It's the right thing to do.
So you think that countries that have similar mindset, democracy, similar values should stand together?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Like where? What country?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Asia?
Asia, okay. China.
To the east of China?
Mongolia.
East of China.
East of China. East. Korea.
Korea, south from Korea?
Thailand? Taiwan. Nice.
Yeah, it
Okay.
comes from Taiwan. So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Taiwanese people and this bear, yeah.
Right. And where you are from?
I'm from Israel.
From Israel. Beautiful country. And do you know that Taiwan is being threatened by China recently?
I have not known.
Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, democratic countries like the United States, like Israel, should unite and help Taiwan?
Probably yes. Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because it's I don't know, but I don't know.
Okay. Still, thank you so much, and all the best to Israel.
India?
India, to the east of India.
Yep.
Where do you think it is? Where do you think it is?
I have no idea. Here. Taiwan!
Yeah, the bear is from Taiwan. What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Ladyboys?
That's probably not Taiwan. Thailand?
Thailand, okay, yeah.
But Taiwan is...
Asia?
Yeah, it's in Asia, correct? Boba tea?
Okay, boba.
It comes from Taiwan,
Yeah, I don't drink this.
Semiconductors? Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
There is a chip coming out of Taiwan
Uh-huh.
that is in your phone. So it's like a high-tech, like, center of the universe probably right now.
Okay.
And do you know that there are some geopolitical tensions around Taiwan right now, as China is claiming it as a part of its territory? Do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, the United States should help?
Oh, absolutely. We always hope.
Yeah.
So we help with everything, so
Yeah.
might as well.
Stand for democracy, right?
Exactly.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a good day, man.
You too.
I gotta touch the bear.
Where do you think this bear comes from?
Taiwan.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, you saw it here, right? And what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Freedom, hopefully.
Great, that's a good answer. And do you think if anything bad happens to it, right now, the geopolitical tensions and threats coming from China, do you think the US should help?
Absolutely, the U.S. should help. It's
Why
critical.
do you think so?
We don't want to lose Taiwan like Hong Kong was lost. There's no more freedom in Hong Kong, and it's time for the U.S. to stand up and protect the freedom of Taiwan. The microchip industry is pivotal, I think, to the U.S. and the free world's safety. They just have to protect Taiwan at all costs.
Thank you so much. Where do you think this bear comes from?
Taiwan.
Yeah, you probably saw that. Yeah. And what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
I think about probably China, also the manufacturing chips. There's innovation and also geopolitical tension.
Yeah. So do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, the United States and the Democratic allies should help Taiwan?
I think it's a tough one. I think if they do get attacked, the whole world will be affected though. We should be there for our allies, definitely. I'm not from the States, but the Western world should work in alliance, not against each other. From South Africa.
From South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful country.
It's an awesome country. Yeah.
So you think South Africans should also support Taiwan?
I actually don't live in South Africa. I live in Tel Aviv, so.
So Israel is also under attack.
Yeah, exactly. I think we should be there for our allies. Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
Where do you think the bear comes from?
The bear. Ooh. I'm gonna say where is it made, or where is it?
No. Just like what it symbolizes.
Feathers. I mean, maybe Native American sort of. Maybe So maybe some American historical.
Well, there are indigenous people there.
Sure.
But it's not in America. It's in Asia.
It's in Asia. Okay. In Asia, I wouldn't know. Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan.
I didn't want to go for the obvious one, but yeah.
So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
I guess some tricky political situation with China specifically. Some kind of weird sanction situation. I don't know enough about it, but some complicated politics with neighboring countries, specifically China, though.
And do you know that Taiwan is very famous for chip manufacturing?
Yes, yeah, that's right. And like solid state drives, chips and everything like that. Electronics.
So, do you think if anything bad happens to Taiwan, like if China attacks, the UK and like all the democratic countries, including the United States, should protect it?
I mean, I think they should, but I also think right now, even before they're being attacked, there should be some aid, because I feel like, from the rough things I know, they are quite, restricted as a country, and there isn't too much kind of exterior help from other nations like the UK, US to help Taiwan at the moment. So, I mean, they're definitely going to attack, but even now, I'd say.
You know a lot. Thank you so much for these answers.
I don't know anything. Were they okay? Great. I'm glad I could help.
Where do you think this bear comes from?
Maybe Japan. Maybe Taiwan.
Yeah, it is Taiwan.
Okay.
It is Taiwan. Wow, that was fast.
Yeah.
What comes to your mind when you hear the word Taiwan?
Independent country, not really in China, but they're not really Chinese, but they're their own entity.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great. So you probably know about the geopolitical tensions rising, right?
A little bit. I know that it's very heavy. Like, they're their own government. They're basically. I feel like they're more democratic, socially.
They are probably the most democratic country in Asia.
Yeah.
And like the first country to legalize same-sex partnerships in Asia. So they're pretty good on like human rights.
Yeah.
So do you think if anything bad happens to them, like China attacks, the United States should protect and help Taiwan in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah. Well, Yes.
Like, I'm not saying like send in the military directly, but maybe in different ways.
Yeah, to help them out because each country should have its own right to defend themselves. They should have their own right to their own sovereignty and safety of their own people, and essentially, no one should be able to attack them just because they would like to exist.
Wow, you know a lot about Taiwan. Have you ever been there?
No, I haven't. Actually, I've been to Asia, but not to Taiwan.
You should come.
Okay.
I live in Taiwan. You should come. You will enjoy the place.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 那各位对今天的答案有什么样的想法呢？